What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today playing some more Idle Heroes. Today we are back on the Revival series, and it is going to be a freaking... It's going to be a day. It's going to be a freaking day, bros. So here's what's going on. Here's the game plan. At first, I thought, we're going to make a massive video, doing everything a feller can do. And I've decided against that, because I know myself. I'll rush stuff, I'll forget things, because there's so many things I want to get to. So instead, I'm going to break it in two pieces. Today, what are we going to focus on? A couple of things. Primarily, we're going to get rid of this. I'm not going to focus on it. It's going to just get done by proxy. We're just going to be doing a bunch of fusions and bag cleaning ups, and you'll see why in a little bit. We'll get this done. That'll be nice. Then we're going to move over probably into our Prophet Summons next. I've already calculated exactly how many I would need to do to fully complete the event at 70 flags. With what I've got now, plus purchasing my Contract Starry Gym Pack, which I will purchase probably tomorrow, I don't know. I would need to do, I believe, 360 summons to get 280 of these once I've finished all that other stuff out. But, butt cheeks, I have decided in my wisdom that I got 689 Orbages, right? I got a bunch. So what am I going to do with those 689 Orbages? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to spend them. I'm going to spend 640 mother-loving Orbages. I'm going all in. Why? Because I can. And I want to. Because I can. And it's going to be fun. But that's going to give us, a bunch of regression symbols to play around with heroes if I want to. Tons of loot. I'm not too worried about these. Like I said, I'm already going to be over the limit. It'll give me some glorious relics. It'll give me a lot of copies of Finn if I do want to build him to have him for a Transcended thing later on. Keep kind of the newer Transcended heroes in the team so I can help people out. But also, the more important part of why I want to do 640 Orbages is over here. We're going to need a lot of resources for my plans that are going to come to fruition tomorrow, right? And that's going to be taking our queen up to Transcended, Tree 5, and doing lots of stuff with her. To do that, I'm going to need some stuff. And primarily, that's going to be, I need both of these materials and a few of each. I think we can actually make it. And that's good news. But there's a lot of stuff we get here. We get, like, potential cores. I want to build, like, Aspen's core to start destinying the bro. Materials that I will probably need to upgrade Queen's skills. Buttloads of whatever hero I want that can be transed. I can just go ahead and snag them puppies out whenever I want. Bunches of cores of Transcendence, which is fantastic. Some transition material, which I haven't really messed with much yet. But at 360, don't get me wrong, there's good loot to be had at that top half. But the bottom half, it stays pretty much the same, and then all of a sudden she starts ramping up. You start getting 2 cores, and 2 of these, and 2 of thems, and 4 of thems. And then it goes again, and then it goes to 3 of them suckers, and 6 of them suckers, and it's just better loot. It's just simply better loot. There's a lot of loot to be had in those last few summons. So I think, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go 640. I've never done a 640 orb event in my life. This will be the most orbs I've ever opened at one time in my existence. And I'm excited. But that's not all. That's not all. The reason I want to do my heroic miracle, I need to get my bag space down to around about 380. So we might do a bunch of heroic miracles and then like fusing up dudes, getting rid of my 4 stars and 3 stars. Because we've got a lot of 5 stars too, don't get me wrong. But we've got a lot of 3 stars kind of gumming up the works. Could I just alter them off? Yes. Am I going to? No, because that's wasteful. So we're going to fuse up a bunch of stuff, try to get this down to about 380. The reason I wanted it at 380 is because we are currently sitting on a 155 cores of Transcendence. And that's not all. Once we do all of the orbs and whatnot, we're going to have dang near 200 of these bad boys chilling in the bag. That's a lot. Guess what we're going to do with those suckers? You guessed it. We're going to open them. We're going to open 200-ish cores of Transcendence as well. Why? Because I'm going to need those spheres. I need them spheres to get myself to a proper level of resources. We're at 8.2 million stellar. I need about 11.5 million to go from 10-star queen to Tree 5 queen. I've got all the spiritual essence I need. I need 5 million crystals of Transcendence as well. We can make that happen. I'm thinking I'm going to grab like 3 of those from the shop, and then we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there, but just know for today, it's going to be lots of fusing, lots and lots of summoning, and then some more summoning. And that's going to be what we do. So let's get to it. With that, the long 5-minute intro into the plans for the day, let's start enacting the plans. First things first, we want to get rid of our 3-star area. I want to clean this out, get them gone, and then we can start fusing up like 6, 7, 8, 9 star heroes here for food, because we're going to need those eventually as well. At the moment, it seems like our biggest holdback is going to be 4-star heroes. We've got plenty of 3 stars, I believe, in most factions, except for this one, so I can grab out a couple there as well if I need to. Over here, tons of 3 stars, only a couple 4s, and down here, only a couple 3s, only a couple 4s, but I've got plenty of 3-star heroes in the bag, so I think what we do, we kick things off with, I don't know if I want to open 100. Do I want to open 100 4-stars? That sounds like a lot. Or is it? I got 1,721 of these bad boys. Let's just open them all. Let her rip tater chip, as they say in the business. Again, I don't really know what business this is that I keep speaking of, but you do, right? You know the business. We only got a couple of, we got 1 light hero and all that. That's crazy. What a low drop chance. That's fine. I don't really care what we get. I just want to make space. I'll be keeping an eye on my webcam today. 2 eyes, because I want to make sure it doesn't freeze up on me again like it did yesterday. Why did it do that? That's a good question. Nobody knows the answer. No one has that answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 5-stars. That seems like a pretty healthy amount of heroes removed from my bag. We're 3 heroes above what we were when we started. But that's to be expected, and that's fine. That's okay. Wow, we really got almost perfectly on those shadow heroes. Over here, we've got a lot of 4-stars and none 3-stars. We can remedy that immediately. We've got, good God, we have a lot. 8, 16, 24. So we need like 12, 11 of these bad boys. Is that correct? How many are you? You're 7. That gives us 8, 10, and then you. Good God. That is a lot of freaking Terra's servants. We got a few of them puppies. That's for darn tootin'. Over here, we're actually still, believe it or not, we need more 4-stars. In this area, we're definitely going to be 4-star tight. That's correct. We need to get some more 3-stars out. We've got plenty of them. Let's just grab all of you nerds. And let's hit that fusion up another time. Boop, bop. There we go. It's looking a little bit better. That'll free up some spacage. How we looking now? 458, so we've lost 20 pounds of heroes, but that's all right. We can still do more. We can still do more. We need 1 more. I must have miscalculated. My bad. Come here. Let's get you out. Okay, perfect. Perfect. How are you looking? We know this is not done. We need more 4-star heroes. Over here, how are you looking? Pretty good. We've mathed out relatively well. We need more 4-star heroes. This one, I think we need both. We do have some 2 and 1 stars we can kind of yoink and yeet. But I think this is a good start. Go ahead and get this done as well. Quick upgrade, 5-star, yepper doodle doos. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Looking at 448 heroes. Now, we do have plenty of heroes we can take up to 9-star for food, and also 10-star for 10 stars. We do have a couple of 9-star puppets also chillaxing about. I'm going to go ahead and just summon them out so I don't forget that I have them, because I will, and that's not good. I could also open up all these 5-star heroes, and honestly, part of me debates wanting to do that right now. Let's also take a look over here. How are we looking 4-star wise? We've got a buttload of these 3-stars. Oh my God, so many. 4, 8, that's 8 in a line. We know that already. 16, 20. That's 5 fusions. What's 5 times 8? It's 40. We need 38 of these bad boys. Can we get 38? No, we can't. But we can get 24. That's also divisible by 8. That is a lot. That is a freaking lot. Let's go ahead and creation circle those bad boys up. 3 of them. Nice. How's that look? Even better. We still got an excess of these bad boys. I don't think we've got enough 4-stars. Now we got 1 of them, so that's not a big deal. How are we looking in lights? Again, a hefty amount of these bad boys. We could do at least 4 fusions. Here we got 3. What would 4 fusions take? What's 4 times 8? 32. Can we get 30 of these dudes out? Nope. We can get 21. I don't know what my math is. I'm just going to grab all 21 and fuse them, and then we'll just see what happens. That's easy. Why try to math when you can just click buttons? 3. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I think. Boop. How are we looking now? 427. We're dropping. We're dropping just like we want to drop. And we did it perfect on the 4-stars. That's beautiful. Do we have any more of them? Nope. and that's okay. We don't need more of them. I need to build something in light. For the love of crap, I've got light heroes coming out of my ears. Is it Gherkinator time? Are we going X-tier Gherkinator? Not right now, but eventually maybe. Because why not? Dark builds, we gotta do a lot of dark building. I gotta do a whole nother build for Elena. That'll come up eventually. Not really today's goal by any stretch, but it's also time to make some food. What foods is that gonna be? I don't know. We've got, look at the Heart Watchers. I could have 2 E5 Heart Watchers. Do I want them? No, but I could have them. That's the real point. I guess at this point, let's just pull every 5-star hero that I have out. Let's just do it. Maybe not light, so I'm not building light right now. We'll leave that alone. Maybe dark as well, because I'm not really building them at the current moment. We'll save those for a rainy day. Let's grab our elites out first. 5 of them. Anything cool coming out of here? Let's see. On Kirimaru, I think I've already got all the ones I need for E5. If not, that's hot news. 3 shadows. Don't really need anybody here except for maybe this guy. I don't think she's useful for tenants. Could be wrong. I don't know. So she's not in here, huh? No, she is not in here. I was like, that's kind of confusing, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and yoink out, I guess, 10 Fortress Heroes as well. What are we getting? Honor Guards, Valentinians, no Sigmeisters. A little bit surprising, but is what it is. And then we've got these, which can be a little bit of everybody that's kind of Garbo tier food. Pop out 10 of them suckers. We're looking great. We're looking great. We're looking beautiful. I've got some elite light heroes here. We could pull those out. Am I going to? I am not. I am not. We'll grab this. We're probably going to be using it here in a little bit anyways. That looks great. Oh, we've got puppets. Pull out the puppets. Always get your puppets out when you can. Do I have puppets in any factions other than these two? Let's check. I don't see a puppet. I don't think I'm blind. I don't see a puppet. I don't think I'm blind. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter for right now. Okay. Looking good. Mail. Oh, yes. The heroic miracle. I had already forgotten. We have finished it. Okay, well, that's cool. Let's grab all that out. Gimme, I guess. All right, well, that was easy. Like I said, it was going to get done kind of on its own without me trying to focus on what I was doing, which is a great problem to have. That is now done. Delete all that noise. Get out of my mailbox. How we looking? 455 out of 580, but that's okay. We can definitely fuse up some other heroes here. Who do I want to upgrade? Who have I not Pokédexed in Shadow? I have not Pokédexed to Kamath. I can use Kamath. I can get behind the Kamath. 10-star him as food. That seems like a good starting point. Let's start building. We need 2 more 6-star heroes. Let's do that. Let's get ourselves 2 more 6-star heroes. We could 9-star Kamath off rip. I don't want to use my Deathsworn though, so I'm not going to do that. Who are we going to 6-star? First and foremost, can I 6-star any food? I can. I can 6-star you, utilizing nothing but food. Are you the only one that can be 6-starred? Am I on drugs? Drugas? Am I on Drugas? No, Bone Carver and Glenn in them. We don't have Bone Carver and Glenn in them though, it seems. So it's just going to be, it looks like Deathsworns. And we're going to use you guys as food. That sounds great. That's 2 of the 3-star, or 2 of the 6 stars. This will be the next one. That's perfect. And now we should be good to go to, it says we can't make a Kamath better than we currently can, but we can. Let's go ahead and throw a Kamath in here. Throw 4 of his friends in there as well, because that's beautiful. 13 heroes is going to be requiring some, semblance of checking on what we're doing. We have 3 9-stars. Well, would you look at that? That's pretty. I like that. Okay, 13 of you. Who's it gonna be? Let's take a peek, see at who have we 10-starred? I believe we've 10-starred Lutz before for food. For our Pokédex on Lutz is complete. We don't need Lutzes, and that's good. Who else do we not need? I'm fairly certain we've done Walter probably multiple times. We do have 3 Deathsworns down here at the bottom. Why? Good question. Your guess is as good as mine. We could throw Eloise in there to trigger some people, but I haven't added her to my Pokédex yet, so I guess I'll leave her. Ah, screw it. Get out of here, nerd. Someone's gonna be mad. Okay, whatever. That is 5 plus 4. That's 9. We need 4 more. I don't know if we've done a 10-star Karma. Probably could check on that. I know we haven't done Dominator. I'm pretty sure we haven't done Field. I think we did do Bade, and we have 4 Bades. Is that 13? It is. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Okay, so 10-star Kamath food has been made. That's great. We need plenty of 10-star foods to go tree 5. In fact, I don't know how many we need. Let's take a look at what we got. We need 4 for V4. We got Eenie, Meanie, Miney, and Mo. I'm going to skip this one. And then we need 5 for tree 5. So uni, meeny, miny. Yeah, we're good. We already got everything that we need to go straight to tree 5. That's beautiful. That is... Wait, no, we don't. No, we mother-loving don't, you boob. We've got to use 9 stars on this chick, right? E1, E2, E3 is going to be a 10, so we need 3 more 10 stars than we currently have, and 2 backup 9 stars. Let's not forget this. This is important. But don't have no fear, okay? Fear not, my peeps. We've got 155 cores. We're going to get a lot of 5-star heroes. We can make a lot of food. It's going to be a great time. Over here, we've made our 10-star here. We could probably, honestly, make another one if we felt like going crazy and 6-starring lots of these heroes as food. Double check our Pokédex. We did indeed have Bade done. That's great. We've done Kamath now. Next up will be probably Field. I think, well, let's start with Dominator. We could 10-star a Dominator. That sounds doable. We want to do it now? We've got enough food, but let's wait on it. Let's use most of our food up first, like actual like trash tier foods, instead of jumping right into heroes that can be 10-starred, because that won't be great. We got a lot of Myconators. If we 10-starred a Myconator, we have... How about a Miraginator? Ball, Sackaroonie Dooney. Let's get back over here. Wait, I don't have no Mirages? I got 4 Mirages. Do I have a Mirage in here? I don't. That's actually kind of shocking, but it's okay. It's not a huge deal. We've got food. Bleaker is food. Ice Blink is food. Flame Strike is food. You are food. You are food. You're all food. We will feed you, but to whom? To whom shall we do it? I need to make, again, 3 6-star heroes here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be a little short, I think, on that, but that's okay. Let's just go ahead and get to it. We'll make some 6 stars in this early area. Who are we going to make them out of? I mean, probably these guys first, because that just makes sense. It uses up people we can't 6-star. That's glorious. What a smart and intelligent being that was. Hold up, let's double check. We have 1 Christian. Let's yoink a Christian out of there, because we'll need him to make a 3rd 6-star. Although we don't, because we can just honestly 6-star someone else. It's not that big of a deal. Perfect. That's 6-star numero dos. It says we can't make any more 6-stars, but they lie to me, and I don't like it when they lie to me. So what are we going to do? Who are we going to 6-star? Let's double check my bag. Double check my Pokédex. Bleaker and Honor Guard are perfect options, so we'll go ahead and just make an Honor Guard, because I know I've got enough to 6-star an Honor Guard. Eeny, meeny, miny, where are you at? You're somewhere in this area. There. There. Perfect. You, yep, and you, yep, and you. 4 of you nerds. One of those is going to be a you for sure. Who else? We have Myconator already done, so we can throw some Mickeys in there guilt-free. She's already in the Pokédex, so it doesn't really matter. Yoink. There we go. Now, we could potentially 10-star just about anybody here that we have the copies for. Let's triple check who we want to do. Who do we want to do over here? By triple check, I mean probably for the first time check. We could... Oh, there's no way we haven't done a Siggy. We've done a Siggy. Siggy has been done. Is there anybody we haven't done that we have the copies for? I mean, it's Mirage and Ice Blink. I don't think we have enough of either of them. We got 4 Mirages. We got 4 Ice Blinks. You son of a mother-loving turd, Sammy. That's hurtful. But it's fine. When we summon out all of our deals, we'll probably get one. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. I ain't going to get hung up there. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting hung up on that. Over here, though, we've got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more. Well, and you know it. A feller happens to have more than that. So we'll just grab these guys out, fuse them puppies up. It'll be a great time. Creation Circle. Upgrade 5-star. Get 5-starred. Beautiful. Okay. Boop. Abyss. We've got some food. We've got a fair amount of food. We don't have any 6-stars, unfortunately. We have a 6-star chest. Should I just be pulling that out right now? Am I just being stupid, but I clicked the wrong button yet again? We have a 6-star chest. Let's just open it for an Abyss. I don't care. Let's do it. Also, I guess while we're here, we've got 11 puppets. You just want to open up 11 Abyss puppets? That seems like too many. Wrong button. I am stupid. Let's just grab out, we'll grab out half of them. What is that, like 5 or 6? We'll grab out 5. 5 Abyss puppets, we'll pull them suckers out in a second. This is imminent hero selection, don't worry about that, another imminent hero selection. I know you're probably looking at all these chests and you're like, Wrath, oh my god, open your freaking chests. Listen, I know, I've got a problem. I've got heroes coming out my ears right now, but I can't. I just can't open them. I can't open them until I need them. Someday I will open them. I have skin chests coming out my ears as well. Look at all these skins. I could skin myself for months. Am I gonna? Not right now. Check the cam. Cham's still good. Cham, cam. You know what I'm saying. All right. What was I doing? Abyss. Good catch, peeps. Good catch. Let's go ahead and open up all of these poopettes. Get pooped. Get pooped. We need 2 more 6-star heroes in this area here. That should be easy enough to come by. Boop. And who are we going to make? We can make a fat moo. We have any Alarias? Alarias work, right? All puppets. Love to see it. Alaria made. That's fine. That works out gloriously for me. Okay. And now we need to make a 10-star. Let's check our Pokédex. That's important. It's not important at all, but it's of the utmost importance to fill out your Pokédex. So we will do that. Maybe not the 6 stars. We probably could do the 6 stars. But we're worried more about the 10 stars. So do we have a fat moo in the house? Got 3. That's not enough moos of a fat nature. Who else? Who else have we? We got Karim. We don't have enough Karims. We have Barias. We've got Nakias. Or any of those potential possibilities. You son of a mother's lover. You suck. It's okay. We might get one of those when we pull out all of our things. We're getting pretty close to our 200 free space that I was looking for. Let's move over. I don't want to start upgrading him in case we don't get him. But honestly, we've got twigs out the anus. We could probably twig one if we really needed it. I could twig. Where's our queens? Okay, we got enough. I'm like making sure we got all the queens that a feller needs. We do. Over here, who can we make as a food? We also need to keep in mind that we are going to need some 9-star food, because right now we only got 2 puppets. If those go into 10 stars, although we could just leave them at 9s for now, because these are gone. These are essentially going into queen stat, and then we've got the 10-star foods. We're good to go as of now. We could probably, I mean, honestly, let's just start orbing. Where do I want to orb? Good question. I had that same question myself. It's like, do I want to orb like light and dark and just go that way? The truth is, I'm already so overfilled with light heroes right now, and I'll be honest with you, outside of Wukong, there's not a ton of light heroes I really plan on building right away, like in any kind of rush. This guy, I believe, is a tenant for Wukong, maybe, so down the line, possibility. I've heard people say good things about, I believe, her, Natalie. I know Vulcan's kind of sick, and he's got his own damage-dealing line, but we're not really on that track right now. I've got pretty much every copy of the dark hero that I need. It's mostly just food, so I could orb like light and dark just trying to get dark food. But here's a second thought. What if I just went in regular factions, got a buttload of friggin' heroes, and used them as food for the 10-star foods that I'm going to need a freakish amount of? Not a bad call. We are short in Fortress and Abyss on the copies of heroes, i.e. Mirage and Ice Blink to do our Pokédex. That's important. Over here, we're short on a lot of heroes that we would need for our Pokédex. Over here, we've got actually plenty of heroes for our Pokédex already ready, so I think we can leave Abyss, or Shadow, I said, kind of alone. Let's just start with, like, I don't know, let's do a double completion in both Fortress and then in Abyss. That sounds like a good idea. So let's do a 40 pull. Yoink. We got a Peninator. We actually got quite a few. We got 4 5 stars. Oh, we got our Ice Blink and our Mirage. We got so many 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Not freaking bad, yo. I'll take that for sure, skis. Honestly, I think we're done in Fortress. We've done all we needed there. We've got both the heroes we need to make foods out of. I hate you, arrows. I hate you so much. First full completion, we're looking for like a Berea. We're looking for like, we already got the queen, so it's not really important. We've got this guy, so we got 2 5 stars in that 40 pull. Much more modest, much more to be expected. 7 was kind of crackhead level energy. That was way too much. Drop another 40 piece here. Got a wall deck and an Ignis, and you, and you, and you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is many. 6. Ooh, a fat moo. Is that our 5th fat moo? Hold the phone. Let us check. I think we're halfway through this one. I guess I could, yeah, we are. Let's just go ahead and rip it off like a Band-Aid so I don't forget about it. Scroll you the manual way. Just drop a 40 piece here. Perfect. We got 1, 2. We got 2. But we got like 4 here, so that works for me as well. I had forgotten about that. We have so many more shards we're going to have. It's going to be insane. Okay, whatever. Fat moo. How many fat moos does a feller have? 3 scrotes. We only got 4 now. Ball Sacchary. Man, we've got food out the yin-yang already. It's insane. How many of these do we already? Oh my god. We already have so many more of these. It's crazy. We've only done 2 completions. That's it. We got 6 more of these to go. It's crazy. Okay, so what are we doing then? I guess I could do another one in Abyss just to try to snag out like a Berea or a Fat Moo. I mean, it's a weird thing to have a goal to snag, but I mean, if you need it, you need it. That's not it. We've got another Cruise, though. I'll take it. Here's another completion. That's 3. Got another Balrog, another this guy. We got a Gaggy and a Norma. None Bereas, but they could pop up, I believe, in these. I guess we could open those as well and just see. That's 3 completions. There's got 3 more to go. Maybe we do just end up going light and dark and being crazy with it. Just going nuts. Because we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good on the food levels here. Have we made a B-Rog? Of course we've made a B-Rog. We have... It's hard to tell who I've done. Are you lit up or not? I don't think so. Stop shining so I can see. Are we not done a Margaret? They need to be a little more clear. My eyes might just be old. I don't think we've done her. I think she's undone. So maybe a Margaret. We have Margaret? We got Margaret copies? We got 1 mother-loving Margaret? Son of a... We got 3 Margarets. Well, scrotum. That's whatever. Do I just go light and dark to get some dark food? To start building Elena? That feels like not a terrible idea, because she is pretty much probably next on the build list for my trans hero. I've got tons of copies that I can pull whenever I want, but I will need a lot of food here. You know what? What the balls? We've done 3 in the normie factions. Let's just do... Oh my gosh, we have 5 more to go. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's do 1 more in a regular faction. Which faction? Let's look. We've got a lot of heroes here. We can definitely make stuff happen there if we want to. We've got the heroes here. We know for sure now. I believe chillin'. We've got enough to do at least 1 hero here, right? Or am I wrong? We're still wrong. We're still short. Let's do 1 more in Abyss then. And then after that, we're just going to drop 4 of them in light and dark. We're just going to go with the rest of them, light and dark mode. All right. Give me a Berea. Give me... I'll take that. I'll take a Williams. A Williams is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5-star heroes. Don't mind if I do. 1 last 40 pull for the road here. And Nakia, that was a ball sack 40 pull. That was scrotum. That was extra bad, but that's fine. Okay, so now we have to do how many more? 4 more completions, 360 orbs. How many orbs do we have? 379. We can't overpull. That's great. Let's just pull. Son of a ball sack. Listen. Okay, so we're going all in on light and dark. 360 orbages going in the light and dark faction. Kick it off. The first 40 pull. We got a sleepless. I didn't expect to get 5 stars. I believe they're quite rare here. What is the drop rate for a 5-star hero? It's pretty low in those. That's not awful. I mean, it's a 1% chance. For the, wait, no, it's 1.5%, like 3% chance at a 5-star. That's not terrible. Outside of the elites, of course, you factor all those. Look at those gigantic percentages. It's mostly 4 stars, but that's actually okay. We can fuse up a lot of 4 stars for food, and that's fine. So let's just keep ripping them out and see what we get. We got a 5-star. Nice. If we're pulling a 5-star every single time, that works for me. I'm good with that. We're going to get a few of them then. We've got plenty of these suckers as well. We're getting a lot of 4-star foods. That's beautiful. Let's keep rolling. Keep rolling them suckers out. 5-star, we did. A Dark Arthendal. Nice. It's in Dark Faction as well. If I'm going to get a 5-star, that's kind of where I want to see it right now because I need a lot of dark food. Lots and lots and lots of dark food. It's a light and a dark. Well, look at that. 2 5-stars. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Our Twiggles, we have 12,000 mother-loving Twiggles. That seems like a lot of twigs. I don't know. Michelle. Well, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have given me one of those. I didn't really want it, but I'll take it, I guess. We're getting close. We're running low. But we've got almost all light crap. Turds. I guess we'll take it. It's okay. There's some dark heroes in there, just not that many. We are down to the final 3. Boop. Well, there's a 5-star. There's 2 5-stars. They're both light 5-stars, but whatever. I'll take it. You can't be too upset about getting 5-star heroes. That's just being a little bit, I don't know, a little bit picky, right? A little bit picky. The final 2, let's do it. Boop. A 5-star dark. That's what I'm talking about. Some dark shardage. That's what I'm talking about. Some more twiggles. And the final 40. Boink. Boom. Look at that. Another 5-star dark. I'll take it. More. We have 16,000 twig branches. We can twig for years. We can twig for months. We can twig for eons. What am I twigging for? Your guess is as good as mine. A Berea, maybe? That's stupid. That is dumb. How are we looking? 396 out of 580. Of course, we're not going to fill up any stuff here, but that should be an entirety. You can't do any more, the game says. Stop. Cease and desist, nerd. But now we get to click this delicious, juicy claim all button. This is going to be nice. Alrighty then. Some dark and light star heroes. Oh my gosh, 8 of those, a bunch of Finns, Jaras, these guys. 26, oh my gosh, 26? Is that really how many freaking pick whoever you want Transcendence heroes we have? 47 cores, 120 relics, 40 symbols, and 78 more orbages. That's insane. We're back to 97 orbs, so we did lose some orbage. Over 1,000 heroic scrummins though. Back to 65 symbols and 202 cores of Transcendence. Holy frickin' scroat-sackums. That is a lot. That is a lot. And you're like, whoa, Wrath. Whoa. Do you really need to open 200 right now? Duh. I mean, we got them. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yep. Okay, so Compass of the Sinded Trans. Wait, hold up. Let me check my Onkirimaru stash. Do I still need to be going after you, bro? I got one more. That's E1. So yeah, I need 3 more Onkirimarus, right? Yeah. 9. And it's 5, right? 5 there. I need 9 copies. So yeah, listen, I'm paying attention. 3 more Onkiris. I don't have any Onkiris chilling. No. So we'll leave Onkiri there. Actually, oh man, I got so many shardages. I forgot we got these as well. Oh my god. I got 40 heroes. What a different game this is than it was 6 years ago. If I saw 2,000 5-star shards 6 years ago, I'd crap my pants. I still might, but I'm not going to do it on camera. I'll do it later. Maybe. We'll see. We're not changing up the image. We're just getting that out of here. I guess we just start going. We need 3 of these. We're in Fate. Of course, we're going Fate. We ain't no wussies around here. I've got Elena's. It doesn't hurt to get more Elena's. Who else could we throw in there I'd be interested in going for? Elena's nice. More Aspens, not a terrible idea. Just to go ahead and get her, or get another one of those built for, you know, tenant purposes. Just because his stats will be better than Drake, and I think I already have a set of Aspen gear. It's Resonance, so a little extra stats coming in that way too. I think we leave Elena on there for now. We've got, what, 5 Elenas? I've got infinite Elena copies in chests. Infinite. They're just everywhere. I don't need more. Who cares? Let's do it. let's just get her rolling. 10-piece. Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop. Get the www dot, gotta do it. Look at that. I was almost surprised that it was all 5-star heroes. Like, oh my god, look, it's all 5-star heroes. But duh, of course it is. Idiot. That's cool. We got another Gherkinator. I believe that is 9 Gherkinators. You know what that means. X-tier Gherkinator. Coming next. Just kidding. Not next. But some 5-star Dark, I'll take it. We got a lot of light heroes. We got 4 light heroes in that pool. That can't be normal. Can it? Boop. 10 more. Let's go. We got our Onkirimaru. Only need 2 more of those bad boys. That's sick. None of the spheres. And you're like, uh-oh, that's 0 and 20. Is it going to stay bad news? Maybe. We might also get like 3. There's one of them, and there's our Elena. I'll take it. So right now, we're 1 sphere in 30. Not exactly ideal, but I'll take it. I'm not too worried about it. Drop another 10-piece. Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop. None spheres. Our spheres in Fate not looking beautiful right now, but I forgot we do get a fair amount of this out of this, which is actually kind of nice. It will cut down on my sphere requirements later down the line. Another 10 pull with none spheres. One of these times we're gonna pull like a 3 pull on the spheres, and it's gonna be great. Right now, it's not looking beautiful. It's not looking great for our sphere count. There's 1. I'll take it. A Daddy Moog. Why not? We got our Ice Blink. We probably got so many of these things stashed up, I didn't even look at them. Another Gurkinator, though. Let's go. Boop. 3 spheres and an Onkirimaru. That's what I'm talking about. So we're what, 70 spheres or 70 cores deep? We've got 1, 2, like 5. That's about on par. That's generally how it's going to shake out most of the time. We need 1 more Onkirimaru, and then we can swap off of this guy and go somewhere else. Boop. Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop. Yep. Another sphere. Why not? A Holmes Young. Okay. Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop. No Onkirimaru coming in yet. No big deal. No big deal. A lot of foods. An Ignis. I could probably E5 my Ignis coming up soon. You know what I'm saying? It's getting close. There's our Onkirimaru. That's what I'm talking about. So we are at 1.5 million of these bad boys. Still 102 cores that a feller can dump. That's awesome. How many spheres do we got? Conversion, we've gotten 6. 6 and 100. Is that mathematical? 2 for 30. Right, wait. 1 for 15, 2 for 30, 4 for 60, 6 for 90. We're about on par. We're not too far off. Let's go ahead, though. Take a quick peek-a-doodle-doodle. Make sure. We've got, oh my god, food. Yes, our Onkirimaru situation. Wait, hold up. Yes, Onkirimaru is done. Who do we want copies of now? We got 90 spaces left and 102 spheres. We could probably make it work, I would assume. Who are we looking for? Who we looking for is a regular hero. We got 1 Elena, I think. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, I got millions of these copies just chilling. Who do I want? Do I go back to Ignis? I've got 1 Ignis. I've got, where's the other Ignises? I got 2 Ignis. That's not a lot of Ignis. Do I have more in here? I have 2 Ignis. So I have 3 Ignises plus a 10-star Ignises. I need 1 more Ignises. Uno mas Ignis. I guess we throw Ignis in there. Grab the Ignis, and then what after that? Your guess is as good as mine, Brohan. Boop. Welcome. All right. Keep rolling. 10 piece. Boop, 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 boop. No sphere. Ooh, almost spilled my water. But I didn't, so it's okay. Nobody panic. Boop, bop, bop, bop. No sphere, no Ignis. 10 piece. Boop, boop, boop. Elena, I'll take it. None spheres. I'm not gonna lie to you. Our sphere luck has been a little bit bad so far, but it'll come back. We'll grab a 3-piece this time. Now we got 2 though. I'll take it. That's not bad. So 2 of them suckers. We're 8 for 140. We're not exactly on par, but we're not too far off. It'll be all right. Boop, bop, 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 bop. And there's our Ignis copy. Nice to know. 50 more cores left to go. We're up to almost 2 million crystals of Transcendence. I really forgot how many of these you get opening cores, so I did not mathematate that into my calculations. We should be good. Who do I want to pick? I guess I could go Betty's. I'll probably build a Betty eventually. That's not a... I can get an infinite Bettys from chests, but doesn't mean I have to. Just because I can doesn't mean I gotta. Right? Almost choked to death, but we're fine. What the heck? We'll just go Betty. Betty's fine. I'll leave you in there as well. 50 more cores to go. We're getting close. There's another sphere. Absolutely taking that. Not even going to be slightly hesitant on it. We're going to run out, I think, bag space here at the end, which is fine. We can go fuse up a bunch of things. We're over 2 million now, which is beautiful. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop. How many you get per 10 pull? A double Betty drop? Well, okay. 81,000. That's not bad. Double Betty is also not bad. I think this will be the final 10. No, I don't like it. You've ruined me. I don't like it when it does that. Okay, another sphere there. Got a Dark Hero as food again. And I believe we are at this point out of hero spacage. Yes, we are. But not by much. I could honestly just... Would you look at that? We have enough space. That's crazy. We're good. Let's go back and finish that up. Boop, and do our final 10 pull here. 1.95% chance at an Elena. 2.4 on the old Betty. Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop. Perfect. That's how you want to end it. A double freaking sphere pull. I will absolutely take that. And I did take it. And we have it. And it is mine. Nice. Okay, so that's done. I could do the 2, but I'll just leave them. They're not enough to go out of my way to do them. Now, with that done, what have we accomplished? Many things. We got a new thing. I never had an Illimac or Sherlock before? Well, I do now. How are we looking here? 245. We only need 35 more. You're like, whoa, you're a little short of the 280 that you need. Nah, we're good. Oh my god, we're gonna have 300. That's because, listen, that's because I did all the orbs. We're gonna have a little bit of waste here. I don't have to buy this one, I guess. I could buy this one, but that would be stupid because we still be 5 short. Bam, we're going this way. I don't care, we're doing it. That's what we're gonna do. But let's take a look at, we got 1,500 relics. Bro, I'm on crack. Everyone calm down. The crack accusations are going out of control right now. But our food levels are looking healthy. They're looking real freaking healthy, if I were to say so myself. We got 5 bettinators. I got plenty more chilling in the old bag. I got 1 there, but I've got even more back in the other place. Also, let's take a look here. Okay, so 31 pick your choice of hero. That's so many of them. It's great. It's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be me. 26 of these bad boys. We could guarantee ourselves like 100+ shards if we want to start Destiny transitioning Aspen. We could also focus more on getting active skill and passive 3 for Queen. Probably the better idea if we're being really honest. 53 of those bad boys. Don't need them yet, so I'm not opening them. 31 of these. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. The phone needs to be held. 2.3 million. We have 12 spheres. Let's convert these suckers real quick. I know everybody says, like, don't ever convert to these. It doesn't matter. I know people say that it doesn't really matter. If you're going to need these to make a transition, you can just do the next event and go all stellar. It's not that big of a deal. I think people drastically overhype the difference between the two. You do need the 2 interchangeably. It's not that big of a deal. Keep yourself in the 3-to-1 ratio and you're pretty much fine. That said, I guess we could just do them all here. It's 250,000 each, right? So that'd be 500k. What's 10 of them then, right? That's 2.5 million. 12 would be 3 million. That would be almost all we needed. Let's do 8. Do 8. Get ourselves up to 10 million. We need 11.5 million. 1.25 million is not quite enough to do that in one go, so we'll do this one. Now, 1.25 million from selecting 1 out of the event will get us to 11.6 million, 11.7 million. It's enough to go to Tree 5, level 100. In Stellar. We do need more of this, obviously, but we're not quite at the break point. What we need, like, it's 1.25 each, so we need 2.5 million. We need a little bit more of this. I think we're just going to go open 2 here. Oop. That gets us 2.8 million. 2 selections of this out of the event. This is taken care of. I guess we'll just do the rest in Stellar, because we will need more Stellar again later, but this should be fine. We're pretty much set up for all that we need, and because we are set up to just do 2 out of the event to get this done, I think we can just open all of these chests for Stellar. Right? I should probably not do this in case I'm wrong and mathing incorrectly and then I weep and cry like a little baby in the nighttime. But I think we're okay. 1.1 million more Stellar. Alright, what is this? Oh yeah, we already looked at that. I was like, hold up, I got another chest that's all bushy and stuff. It's that chest. I'm not opening it yet, but I've got it. I've got a bunch of chests I need to open, to be honest. To be really straight with you, I forgot about the freaking puppet chests. Already forgot. Look at me. 11 million Stellar. We're pretty much friggin' there already. It's about to be a crazy day tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be nuts. We're 43 minutes deep, 44 minutes now. The face cam's holding up. 2 thumbs up for me, but that was 1. There's the second one. You know what I'm talking about. Our bag is, I'm so overwhelmed by the amount of food that has just blown into my face. I don't even know what to do. I've got so many things that I can upgrade. Honestly, I might not need to upgrade all of them right now. How long do we have on this monthly event? 120 hours. That's almost a week-ish. It's like 5 days. It's like 6 days. I mean, to do it all now would be somewhat wasteful, but we can probably do it again later anyway, so it's not that big of a deal if we do a little bit of it now. Our bag is just sitting at an uncomfortable level of being very filled, but I don't want to overdo the food that I might not need, might do need. I guess we could start the upgrades on Queen. Get her kinda ready, but not there, just like on the precipice, on the cusp, as they say in the business, the cusp. Cusp is a good word. I don't know what's wrong with me. Many things are wrong with me. Let's go ahead and just do it. Let's get her kind of rolling on up. And then we can math out what we need after we've got her to E5. Maybe even V4. Perfect, beautiful. You're exactly who I want you to be. Throw you there. Throw you there. I've got so many queens. So many mother-loving queens. Get you up to E2. That's Beautimus. E3, I believe, is just a 10-star hero. We're going to make sure that we don't... hold up. Why do my 10-star heroes all blitz and blacked out? I don't understand, my friend. Why are you that way? We're going to leave at least one Transcendent hero, just because I do want him to be able to be thrown into my lineup when I'm doing Void Campaign. It may not matter, but it also might be a difference maker in certain fights, and so I want to be sure that I have it just in case I do need it. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. We got ourselves an E5 queen. I could, of course, go up to V4, I believe, right now. If I wanted to. Really? I gotta click all those just to double check? Whatever. We'll just do it. We'll just get her up there. She'll be in a good position. I can use her in the Void Arc or something, maybe, in the meantime. Boop. I said boop, boop. How we looking? We just got 4 of these. We got Kamath we can throw in there too, though. That's fine. But then we're going to need... Okay, so we got Kamath. Doot. We need 5 more. 1, 2, 2. So we need 3 more 10-star heroes to be made in food form. We'll go ahead and just take all of these up. Get this part done and kind of just sealed out. So we ain't got to worry about calculating that in later. And then I can start building my heroes for the Tree 5 push. Right? Boop. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely glorious. I've got a little bit of PTSD clicking all these upgrades on frickin' Queen, because we did her. We did try to do her for the Glory Challenge. If you missed that, it was a great time. We built Queen all the way up to Tree 5. And she sucked so much anus. So much Scrotus Maximus. She couldn't clear Seal Land 20 as a Tree 5 hero. So... that was fun, but it is what it is. It's just the way it's going to be. That's fine. This is done. She is now a V4 queen. Welcome to being V4'd, you friggin' nerd. 6.9 million stellar, I do believe. I think that's actually enough. So we already do all that? Have we already gone all that we needed? Is a feller done with the necessitations? That he's necessitated? I think so. I believe. I guess we should probably upgrade her. Do I have enough to upgrade you? Sheesh. Yeah, we're good. Do I take her to 400 like I did Aspen? I don't know. Maybe not right away. 45 million attack, though. Not looking bad. Looking pretty much like a Wukong, but very different. You're also butt naked. That's never a good thing. That's never a good thing. We can set her up to be what we need. How much dust do we have? Not a lot. That's not ideal. I need you to be higher. Where do I get dust? Is there a dust shop? Can I dust myself? I mean, I don't really know where all my dust is. Why in the scrot nuggies do you have? Oh, yes, I tried to get him more tanky, but it didn't do anything. Can I regress your stone? Do I have to regress you to do that? I guess. I guess I can't just, like, rebirth this, can I? Is that just not a thing right now? Is there no way to rebirth his stone without using him as food? Maybe I end up using him as food. You know? But that's my last Transcendence puppet. No. No. I don't know. Do I have any way of getting more dust? Am I just blanking on where dust comes from? Where does dust come from? Is there a chest full of dust? Ah, you've got some dust. It's not going to be a lot of dust, but it's some dust. Give me the dust. I'll take your dust. What Destiny Trail? That ain't it. That definitely ain't it. What are you? That ain't it. Nope. 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 There is dust, but there's also stellar and crystals. That seems kind of dumb to go dust. Nope. Maybe we just don't have any more dust. Is there a way for us to get more dust? Where does a feller purchase dust? Marketplace. Let's look for dust. 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 Bad idea. We're not doing that. I'm not spinning those. I don't think you can buy dust here. That would be weird. I don't believe that's the case. It is not the case. We're not spinning guild stuff on dust, even if we could. Bad idea. Can't oh my gosh, we have so much of this crap. I should be buying these heroes, but I am not. Dust? Maybe. I don't know. Refresh. I see none dusts. I don't think there's dust there. I could be wrong on that. Dust? Don't think so. None dust. We're also pretty broke on that anyhow. Dust. Dust. Almost no dust. We got 1,000 dust for $1,000. Dust me. I have a lot of these. I don't spin them very often. It's stacking up. Perhaps that's my fault. But now I'm a little bit sad. Primarily because of my stone situation that I did on this guy. It is making me sad in my heart. My heart is now sad. There's nothing I can do about it. We can look really quick and make sure nobody else has a super stone. I can't see their stones. This button doesn't even help me. You've made me sad in my heart. Go away button. I am now weeping. Let's make sure nobody else has a stone. I mean, you've got one, but you kind of need one. We'll let you keep it. You've got a C1. I don't think it really matters. C4 doesn't really matter. None stones. That just hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I was like, surely it'll be something useful. It is not useful. It is not useful at all. Click, 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 click. No. Okay, we don't have any more. The dust situation is dried up. Where else would a feller get dust? I just don't know. My brain's not calculating where dust comes from, I guess. Wait, hold up. Wrong button. Right button. Right button, I said. Perfection. Do we have any of these? 13 honey. Not a lot. Not a lot of those. Son of a ballsack. Son of a mother's lover. You're so close. Just so close to being able to sneak over that one. That's a little unfortunate. Things you don't love to see. Things you happen to sometimes witness. Not today. Not today over here. Just not the way. I guess we just gotta take her up as high as we can. But I don't want to go so crazy that I end up with a bad stone. And I can't re-roll it. What does that cost me? I know my luck. That's probably not going to be enough. Son of a scrote sack. 1. That's good. We'll go with a pink 1. Grid HP, not what we're looking for. I do actually want a speed stone. I want you to be fast. That is not it. That is not it. That is not it. That is not it. Speed and heal effect. Son of a... That sucks balls, but we'll keep it for now. Convert a little bit more. See if we can find something great. Block Hutchpaw. Speed Hutchpaw. It's probably better than heal effect, I'll be honest. I'd rather have speed attack. Is there an attack speed stone that bro's looking for? There is speed crit. I don't know what that was, but that's not really what I'm looking for. We'll go a little bit deeper as a double attack stone. I could probably run that if I really wanted to while she's a tenant. Listen, the whole tenant formation, weird, have your stuff different on heroes, it breaks my brain a little bit, so I ain't gonna worry about it. You might be mad at me for skipping over this. Son of a crapper. I can't do it. I can't skip over it. We'll just make a second stone. There you go. Are you happy now? Someone out there is breathing a sigh of relief. Speed, precision, I guess we'll just go ahead and put that there. Because now we'll have it at least. It's something. I want speed attack. Is that big of a deal to ask for speed attack? Not speed HP. Speed attack. Attack speed. Attack and the speed. The speed of a fast attacker. That ain't it. I swear, I think the game knows. It looks like, there we mother lovin' go. Thank you. Muchos gracias. Appreciate it. We're good. We're good. We now have a slightly speedy queen. Now, she's not nearly as speedy as this bro. He is quite fast, but that's okay. We will make her faster eventually. Probably not with an unupgraded Rui Scepter. What is my fastest artifact? Crap, it might be the Rui. Oops. Melodic is also fast. It gives you some speedage. Boop. Why am I in Abyss? I'm in Abyss, that's why. Okay, so yes, this does give you like 50 speed. This gives you no speed. This gives you some speed when you upgrade it, but she doesn't really have a control effect to my knowledge, so it's probably a waste on her. Who else has speed? That doesn't have speed. That has energy. Like, does that have speed? It doesn't have speed. Is there another energy artifact that has speed? Let's take a peek, see. Let's peek and let's see. Big artifacts this way. Ow, my finger's hurting. I know one of these. Are you speed or something? One of them are speeds. There's a speed in here somewhere. Speed HP. Not what I'm looking for, obviously. No speed, just skill damage. That's kind of dookie. Kind of dookie and balls. Ball dookie, if you will. If you won't, it's still ball dookie. This gives speed as well, the Augustus Magic Ball. Don't have any of those. Might not be a bad artifact, honestly, for her. Could actually be something. Might actually work. But do I want to waste mysterious artifacts on those? Not really. This is just damage reduction. It's not bad. I just need her to be fast. I need her to be faster than Aspen. How could I make sure that happens? Probably starting out with, let's make sure all of her enables are set on the extra speed enables. That would be probably a decent idea. Make sure she's got that. Probably just the don't die enable as well. Get you up to 1722. Do I not have a set of ranger gear? Do I not? No, surely I know I do. It's on a Michelle or some crap. It's for sure on a Michelle. Yeah, like there's no way in the absolute scrot nuggies I don't have a set of ranger gear. Not possible. Why do you have all of this stuff, my friend? I'm sorry, but it's not staying on you. You've got some stuff. You've got some stuff. A lot of people have stuff. There's stuff everywhere. I don't know where all my stuff is, but we're finding it slowly. Nothing over there. Pretty much nothing over there that matters. Okay, so now we'll give her a little bit of that love. We're also going to change this back because that layout just bothers my mind. I don't know why. It's just not what I'm used to. Go ahead and throw this on. That gives her 20 more speed. Not bad. 1742. She's not been treed. I think the upgrades do give you a little bit of speed there as well. I think. Why are you so dang fast? Oh, he's awakened. I forgot about that. He has 54 speed on the awaken. And the artifact gives 50. Do I have to run a Rui on her right now? That doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't. You're probably like, Wrath, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. She's not a Rui wearer. I mean, she's not. She definitely ain't. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Uphold. Speed. Speed on the old breath of the forest of a glittery nature. That's fantastic news. We're an hour deep. I'm going to have to let you guys go. But just know, tomorrow, I am going to blow. I'm probably going to do all of this off camera. You don't need to see me beating 280 worth 300 drums. That's a ridiculous amount of drums. You don't need to witness it. Neither of us need to witness that. Let's grab this while we're here, though. Gimme, 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 gimme. Beautiful. Still got a couple more to go there. But check out my plans. Preview. Okay, we need a couple of these to guarantee that I can trans queen. Easy, done, finito, finished. We're gonna need her passive 3 to be fully maxed out. That's probably her best passive, so we'll take that one. Void material here. I guess we'll just go stellar for now. I'm just gonna follow the discounts for a little while. Do another stellar here because why not? Over here we have origin material. You know what we're already selecting. We need what? Is it 180,000 per active skill or per full upgraded thing? Boom, she's done. Origin material yet again discounted. I believe we can go active skill on her. The active skill is pretty nice to be fully sublimed. Another origin material that you shouldn't have. We'll go that way. It's going to work out beautifully. Another one, good God, I don't even know what we're going to take at this point. Let's just throw a core chest in there because I don't know. We'll think on it later. This brings us to our origin artifacts. This is what I'm going to do. I believe breath is going to be double pistols, correct? Like this. we're at 65 flags. Now, I know someone out there's like, Wrath, no! You're throwing away stuff because when you finish, you get more stuff. I don't care. Just to put it lightly, I don't really care that much about a little bit of stuff here. I can get those later at a later date. But what I do want is these origin artifacts. They mean a lot more to me than another origin chest or a trans chest or a star soul material. None of that stuff makes a difference. Plus, you'll see it breaks down to a nice smooth 65. That 65 means I'll have 5 flags left over to exchange 1,000 contract starry gems back out of this once we reach floor 6. So that is the idea for tomorrow, to go ahead and knock all this out, get that done. I won't be spending these tickets. I've got 122. We're going to have about 160 after I do the purchase with contract starry gems. 2,535 of those suckers stashed away. That's great. But I won't be using them. I'm going to save those and convert them because hero token do be coming up relatively soonish. I'm not exactly sure. Wrong button. I think we're in the right button. Right now, I think we're in Dreamlike Fantasy as the selected buff for, you know, increased chances to drop in the treasure train. I'm not sure exactly what all comes around. I don't think we're going to get Monster Soul Pact as a thing. If we do, I might just run some, but since they're their own special tickets, I think this is just going to be separate. Mini plushie, I don't know if this is actually one that rolls around. If it is, that'll be a thing. I don't believe the festivals do, though. I don't think we can grab Festival 2025 treasure outside of like a special event, so I don't think it'll roll to this. It might just be the next one that comes around is this one, then this one, and then we're slowly working our way back around to hero token, and I just want to be ready. I just want to be ready with a, I mean, I'm ready. I got 164 tickets. I'm ready. But I want to be readier. And I don't really care too much about these events tickets. I know that sounds maybe a little bit weird. But these ones are pretty good. I like them. The buffs go to Void Campaign and Campaign. That's awesome. That's great for me. These ones I'm not so into. And it's primarily just Star Expedition and Ethereal Realm stuff. I'm not big in the Ethereal Realm area yet. I'm not even close to that. Star Expedition, I'm not really putting up big numbers anyhow. So the buffs that go to those things doesn't really cause me to jump for joy and leap out of my britches in happiness. So I'm probably just going to let that ride and not worry about it at all, and just convert my tickets over to have like 300 regular tickets and go nuts whenever I actually want to. That is the plan going forward. But I think I've done all I wanted to do for today. We've cleaned up, we did clean up her bag. It's now pretty much full again, but we do know we need like, what, 3 10-star heroes again to go ahead and get her all the way to Tree 5. That shouldn't be a problem. We've got plenty of food laying around. Oh my god. We have so much food. Oh, it's a good time to be alive. But that's it. We've knocked out everything over here that we needed to do. It is completely done. This is done. I haven't done this yet, but I can whenever. It's not a big deal. The value pack, we can go ahead and snag this out whenever we want to, get some more of these suckers and all of that good jazz. We back 70 more orbs too. That'll be nice. That'll be a nice little change. But yeah, like 160 of these tickets we're going to have. I'm not going to do the event. I'm just going to let them convert over because I'm weird like that. But yeah, we're going to be in a good spot. That's all I got to say. A real good spot. A great spot. In fact, we could get 10 more flags and then complete the whole event. If I just spent 1,250 contract starry gems on top of the 2,500, right? Spend 2,500, get 1,000 back. I know it'll cut into like 250 of these bad boys, but whatever. It's not that huge of a deal. That'll give us 30 more. We're already going to be at 300 Zongzi. That's 330. 320 is divisible by 40. That might be the play. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about more of it tonight. The big thing is today we've got done the groundwork. The foundation has been laid. We're pretty much there. We've got the stellar we need. We'll be there. We've got the crystals we need. Queen will be a Tree 5 queen probably tomorrow night. And that's hot news. Oh, it's going to be a great time. So many things are going to rapidly change at a rapid pace. I love it. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Before we go, of course, boop, bop, gotta thank the people that make this possible. Without these peoples, there is no way I would be dropping 130 USD dollars on the relays as I have done in the last couple of times we've had them, it just wouldn't be possible. So, big thank you to all the Rathkins supporting the channel. Starting from the tippy top, we have Shaheen, Trippy, White Crow, and Afghan Goo 420. Our great Rathkins, we have Lotto DeLizzy, Bellendane, FMK What, Sir Rascal, and Wet Blades. Our Rathican tier, we have JMB, Zanelli, Electric Leaf, Lost Emotions, Kai, Churg, Cosmic, Flow. Why am I here? You ran out, but I'm still going to say your name because I believe in you and you're coming back. Felix F, Gun Lampoon, Popa Armando, and Boosts. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means the world to me. It allows me to do a lot of fun stuff. We would not be on the breakneck pace to the progress that we have been making without your support. I appreciate you guys a lot. With that said, that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show your support, and I will see you guys in the next one.